Are we on Tava lifestyle?
Gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. Gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. Gotta Tava lifestyle, give.
Hey, good morning, Did it?
Gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. 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 Big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Give one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole 10 get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, you gotta Tava lifestyle, give life. 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 It go Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Hey, big grind from the night to the AM. Big grind, new multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation.
Hey, good morning. Long time no see, Tava family. How are you out there on this Saturday morning? Yes, I hope you woke up to win. So go ahead and tag your business partner. I'm gonna get in depth with some things that can change your business. Make sure we get that money, some breakdown of some retail, some breakdown of the comp plan. But first, I want to know who has your Houston event ticket. Okay. Somebody drop the word ticket. If you already got your ticket, if your friend and your team coming, drop the word ticket. Okay. I want to share with you a couple things before we get out here while everybody is coming on. So that morning, that Saturday, that Thursday is the golf tournament. Okay. We're gonna have nice shirts for you guys to wear. Have fun, dominoes and spades and food. Friday is our business day, right? You want to be, business casual for any trainings that we may have and opportunities and any recognition. And on Saturday, you guys, you want to come dress your best, like you're going to the BET Awards. And that's from 10 to 5, where you will see people get their new recognition rings. We'll cross the stage, people will get different awards. And for you ladies, if you want to know what kind of attire, I have a website that my daughter had gave it to me, promstyle.com. PROMSSTYLE.com. Go on there and find you a nice dress or something similar to that. And then 7 o'clock is the nighttime after awards party. That is going to be black and gold. Okay, so you can wear black or gold. You don't have to really be fancy or anything, but coming in your all black, coming in your all gold, have your swag on, whatever. If you want to wear a jumpsuit or pantsuit, a nice top. If you want to just wear a polo shirt for you guys and nice pants. So I just wanted to run that down to you guys, okay, about the event. Secondly, if you not have heard, I am doing a Director 2 and above brunch. Okay, you must qualify and be under the leadership of myself. Anyone that's under the leadership of Jeff Simpson or Nina Moore or one of their diamonds, you get a chance to have a brunch style director to party bus mansion tour paid by your triple diamond. Yes. So listen, here's the rules. Reset. We know August is here in it ends on the 31st, but September, to remember, is right around the corner, right? And September goes into October. So we have 30 days in the month of September. So anybody in the jail, myself or Nina, if you hit director 2 September by September 30th, we can see the report, or we'll get corporate to run the report. You qualify for the private invite to the brunch. Now the brunch is that Sunday from 12 to 2. Okay, and we're gonna give you your menu options. And then from after 2, we're gonna leave and we're gonna go and tour some $1 million homes here in Houston that are, on the market and break bread. So listen, you guys, I just want to give you that director 2, yes, or executive 2, or diamonds qualified to go to our Sunday brunch. So we'll get more information. So let's go ahead and talk about this power of 2 and power of 4 today. Let's see, do we have my slides? I think I can share my screen. Let's see. I'm looking for my slides, you guys, so we can hold on just a second. There we go. There we go. Voila, magic. Magic. There we go. So the power of 2, and just follow along with some of the things that I'm going to say with you guys, and I'm going to expound on what I mean by this. So you have the power of 2, right? Then binary qualified. And then I'm going to teach you about something that I learned about having the power of 4. Now, ask yourself this today. Do you want to make money fast, a lot of money fast, or do you want to make a lot of money slow? The first way to get paid is retail. Okay. Products on hand allows you to sample, sell, and quick pay. What I mean by sampling is, yes, you get the products out for free to some people that you feel like will benefit. You sell them through social media in order for you to be able to quick pay some bills. Now, let me give y'all a free game. Separate the business from your personal. A lot of people get into network marketing, direct sales, and yes, you have Cash App, you have Zelle and PayPal, but you also need a true business account. Right now, money will always become your right then money. What do I mean right there? If you make some money right now, you can go pay a bill right then. Okay? Right? You have bills that are coming up and due, but if you make some money right now, it becomes your right then money. Ooh, I needed that right then. Ooh, that $25 came through right then. Give yourself a short-term retail goal. How much a day or how many sales will help you pay your household bills? But the first thing that I have shared with my team, this is where a lot of people get caught up, because I'm going to be very transparent. You guys, I'm the triple diamond, highest rank, highest pay, but I live off my retail money. I live the lifestyle that I want off of my retail money. Well, how do you do that, TK? Well, I write down my monthly bills. Write down all your monthly bills, subtract them from your current income, and divide it by 3 to get what you need from Tava daily, or you would divide it by 4 to get what you need weekly. I have an example. Next slide. Okay, here's Karen John Tava, and this is what she said. She said, TK, my mortgage is $1,800. My car note is $450. I gotta pay my car insurance, which is $280. My water is $80. My gas is $110. Every month my lights is about $280. My cell phone, I got T-Mobile, so it's $80. My groceries is about $600 a month, $150 a week. And I just spent $80 on household goods like tissue and soap every month. Now, if you added all of that up, Karen basic need a month is $3,760. $3,760. That's what she needs to pay off her bill. But see, this is what happens because I'm making you look at yourself. When you hear somebody that makes $20 an hour because it's not minimum wage, you think they're doing well, right? So here's Karen's situation. Karen makes $20 an hour. She get paid not every week, but bi-weekly, working 80 hours. So her salary is about $1,600, right? But after insurance and taxes, her take home is about $1,410 bi-weekly. So her monthly real income bringing in is $2,820. But y'all never see it because you never write it down. So what she needs and what she make, she's 40 short every single month. But that's why she goes to check into cash, ace into cash, gamble, loan, extension on her bills where she's taking a little of this money to pay on the light bill to extend to her next check. Did somebody cash that? That's why it's so important for you to break down your basic needs, your household, with what you actually make and see how much you are short every month. How do we help Karen? How will TK help Karen? Now, we know that Karen can use the extra $1,000 a month. Mr. Lord, when all the families that make at least $250. So this is just great, right? So 940 divided by 30 is about $30 a day. What? You mean to tell me that's all Karen needs to get that extra 940? 5 for 25. You can't find one person 5 for 25 for the Basil, or one person 6 for 30 for the Caprice, because you breaking down the bags. Or just one bottle of valet 30 a day for $60. But in order to make a profit on that, you have to do that in the back office so you can get your $25. Did y'all catch that? So she can make about $200. She needs $235 weekly. That $250 a week is right on time. If one day is slow or no sales, if one day is slow in your business, and I'm talking to you guys. See, some of y'all say, oh my God, nobody cash out today. Nobody, I'm posting in my stories. I'm doing everything they telling me to do. That's okay. Pick back up the next day and the next day. But never quit or sleep on yourself. Consistency is the key that breaks being broke. Because what I understand, not every day someone is going to cash out me, but what about those days of overflow? Because you were consistent, all of a sudden you got more orders than you can handle. Now you racing to the back office to try to figure out which pack you need, right? So retail is your effort. It's your customers. You're in control of your assets to make the sale you need for your household. How to get cash flow up? New friend list. Some of y'all still promoting and advertising to the same friends every day. If you make a sale from Cash App or on social media, go and reach into that person's warm market, which is your cold market. You have to keep adding friends to your list. I do it all the time. Let somebody cash out me 5 for 25. I feel like birds of a feather flock together. If she needed, she got some friends that need it as well. Okay, so I'm going on her timeline and try to gauge what kind of crowd she has. What's her real environment? What kind of friends do she hang out with? And try to see, let me add this, and it may suggest that person. How to get your cash flow up? Being a product of the product. Some of you are 10 pounds from being rich. 10 pounds. Once you lose that weight, no one can ever take away your story. But you've been in business for 5, months. You've been in business for 5 weeks, and you lost 6 to 7 pounds, and then you gain it back, and you won't stay consistent on the flow so people can see that these products really work. You got to realize that people got to see a lifestyle of something changing you in order for them to really trust the fact that they want to even partner with you. Opening up your mouth. This is another one. You think just getting the phone, making one post, Doing a story is going to get it done. This business is about building relationships. So you have to actually connect with other individuals and pick up the phone and have a conversation about what Tava has done for you or is doing for you. That's all people want to hear is some kind of honesty from you, your personal testimonial. Okay? Advertising on social media, engagement posts. You don't have to be Tava all the time, but you can do something that has other people answering or commenting on your timeline or on your post to where you can choose. Okay, I got 40 comments of people saying this, so I'm gonna choose 10 people to send, to Vasil's, and I may sample her and just invest in her a bottle of ballet. And you have to sample the products, but not only sample the products, but a lot of you, me included, forget to follow up. So start keeping you a journal or a notebook, or use your cash out receipts and your PayPal and go back and look at those dates and say, you know what? I sold her grab pack on this day, power pack on this day. I haven't heard from anything from her. I need to check on her and see how her progress is going. Okay, it's 5 options to get started. As you can see here, I love the $1,200 pack, the $500 pack. My favorite is the personal pack, and we also have, the affiliate pack. Okay, so I'm gonna break this down and let you know with the fast start and the fast the options to get started. You got to realize that I love the belief pack. Well, TK, what's the belief pack? It's the valet 30 and the 30 count of tea. I'm just telling you personally, because what happens, and you can do this with any pack really, if you tell them, hey, and I know for some of you guys, $30 is not a lot because it's a fast start, and this is one of the second way to get paid in order for you to get money real fast. It's called a fast start. So you do want to go after the people with the big packages. But this is my disclaimer: when you set them up and tell them, hey, you signed for $1,200, you got to make sure that person get binary qualified, or they'll be getting 20% of nothing. Okay, you got to make sure that person who comes in for $1,200 able to sample those products. Know some people, you got to push them, you got to help them retail it to recuperate some of their money back. Don't have a person and talk them into coming in for $1,200, and then you look back 2 weeks and the whole package is still on a counter. Okay, if you're gonna go ahead and push that package, make sure you are able to break that down where people can see their profit. Okay, the biggest pack, the business pack, I love that one because you can take one of each thing out and still break down those 2 bags of Basil that will be left. You'll still have a flare, you'll still have a bag of Caprice and a valet, and make that whole $500 back and some. And that personal pack, the same way. You can have one of each, which is really a complete pack, right, for yourself. But you will have the Basil and the Caprice to break down. Each of those are worth $150. So basically, you join Tava for free. There's the complete pack, and I call that a self pack, because if anybody joins for the complete pack, $200 pack, that means they need to get themselves together. Okay, that's for them. That is not to be retail. That is for them to be a product of the product, so they can say, I took the tea. This is what it did for me. I popped the flare. This is how I feel. I drink this Valet 30 every day. This is what it's doing for me. And oh my God, this Caprice coffee. And let's not forget about the affiliate pack, the 60 count tea. You break that down, 5 for 25. That's 12 customers, and that's $300. So not only did you spend $100 to get in, but you made a profit of $200. So the binary, right? The binary is a left team and a right team. Okay? Let's get that understood right now. In order to we're talking about the binary, going into the binary, it's a left team and a right team. Next slide. And you get paid. Listen, the pay leg, power leg, and you get paid on leg with the lesser volume weekly. So a lot of people, I know, I go over this with the complaint because some people look at their numbers and they're not understanding that you really do get paid on the leg with the lesser volume weekly. Next slide. Okay. I know this is pretty small, but I wanted to break this down. The Tava ranks are monthly from the first of the month to the last day of each month. We got to be able to tell our business partners that so they can get a better understanding of their numbers. Everyone resets on the first of the month. So you know what, Triple Diamond TK, on the first of the month, she may still get paid for being a triple diamond for that following month, but I still have to start with zero like everybody else. I still have to place a 120 smart ship order like everybody else. My numbers have to be requalified every month like everybody else. So just to let you know, business partners, it doesn't matter that the first of the month is in the middle of the pay week. Okay, let's get that understanding. The first of the month can be on a Tuesday. Yes, you would get paid on accumulated volume, but when that Friday comes, your rank starts over. Okay, so when that Friday comes, either you are starting over as a supervisor, you starting over as a director, you starting over being director two, executive. Okay, so here's it. Here you need to be a supervisor. You need 500 on both sides in the calendar month. Director one, 2,000. Director two, 5,000. Executive one, 10,000 in the calendar month. Executive two, 25,000. Diamond, 50,000. Double diamond, 100,000 in a calendar month. And triple diamond, I need 200 in the calendar month. And the reason why I put this up here, because a lot of you know about another different comp plan that was weekly. Now, if you can push yourself, and this is why I'm trying to teach you guys today, because some of you sleep on being supervisor and getting that done in a day, getting that done, and you think you got all month. But if you was in another comp plan, you would be pushing for, executive in a week instead of 30 calendar day month. So what's wrong? Why you don't have that same efforts when Mr. Lord is being very generous in our comp plan, very generous. And he's saying, you know what, I'm not gonna stress you out. You only need 40 points to be active. But let's go ahead and do 123 products, right? You need 500 on both sides in the binary to be supervisor. You start getting check match at director, which is 2,000 in a month. I know some of you who were able to do this in a week. So you gotta start pushing and start leveling up in your business if you truly want to see the increase in the residual. It's up to you. It is up to you. Let's see, Kenny said, I'm totally new to MLM, only comp plan I'm aware of. This is an amazing comp plan, trust me. You just have to work the business. So I'm going to try to give you some tips to help you today. Next slide. How to develop volume. Smart ship as a team at 120. Weekly orders through the back office on the lesser volume side. And new business partners who bring in new business partners. Let me break that down. When your business partners are able to properly launch, you got that one person that comes in and they already have 5 or 6 people ready to go with them. That's an amazing thing. But don't worry if not, because we have some people who create massive volume strictly through the retail component. They're able to say, you know what, I'm going to get in. I love the Bastille. I love the coffee. I love the Ballet and Flair. And they take the products and they make a contribution to your back office every week by default because they're making that right now money. Just think about that person that's making 1,000 a week. In order for them to make 1,000 a week, they had to place an order for at least the 60 count of teas and get rid of those in a week. So just think about how you can develop volume so that you can hit the ranks that we just previously discussed. Here we go. And I did all the pictures and found the pictures. Check match 4 people, 4 levels, all on 120 smart ship. Now, this is it. I ask you questions. I ask you all the question. And tell me this. Do you want to make a lot of money slow? Or do you want to make a lot of money fast? If you're trying to make a lot of money fast, put fast in the chat right now. 2 will take you there, but 4 will get you there. Okay, so let's take this slow, right? So look at your organization today, Lisa and Tamara and Tammy and Patty. Go look in your organization. And what I love about the fourth way to get paid check match, you get check match whether they on your lesser leg or your lesser leg or your power leg. It doesn't matter. You know, you can have big check matches on your lesser leg. Actually, if that person is really working the business. So just let's take this. Let's take this. Ask yourself, do you have 4 people who are currently active who want to win? That's the first step. And if you don't have those 4 people, that's okay, because we're going to help you get them. Okay? So, as you saw on the previous slide, your first level, when you go and get 4 people, they're all on the 120. That was 480 points, right? On the first. Next slide. So what happens now for your second level, your 4 went and got their 4. They identify 4 people in their organization who wanted to make money with them. So now we're talking about check match on your second level. So when your 4 went and got their 4, now you have 14 serious business partners on your second level. Everybody on the 120 smart ship, that's 1,920 points just on the first of the month coming from your second level. Next slide. Now on your third level, woo, look at all that. You know, you got all of you know how the people identify. So the green are the 64 people who are working. Okay. So what happened was you took your 4, you identified your 4. They went and got 4. And those 16 on your second level that you get a check match from, they went and identified their 4. So on your third level, no, you don't get check match off of your third level, but they create volume. And so because all of these 64 people are great business partners who said, I want to win with you, they are all on a smart ship on 120 at the beginning of the month. So on the first of the month, your third level gave you 7,680 volume points just on smart ship. Next slide. Woo! Here go where the money resides, right here. And so you now in your 4th level, and no, you don't get a check match off of them, but they created some volume because what happened was all you did was identify 4 people in your organization who wanted to make money. And they duplicated and when they got they 4, they created 16 people on your second level that you do get a check match from. And those 6 people went and identified their 4, and now they're 4. Now you have 256 great people on your 4th level. No, you don't get a check match, but because everyone is in alignment for the 120, that's 30,720 points on the first of the month because of just smart ship. Next slide, because it's gonna get gooder. Woo! Well, I think we now you can do the power up to, and you see how slow that it was for somebody who said they want to get the money slow. But I think we skipped the slide. Go back. Go back. Okay, the next one. Okay, keep going. Maybe it's out of order. Keep going. Now you can choose if you want to make money fast or slow. Is that it? Let me see. Let me go to mine. Give us 1 second, you guys. Okay, there you go. I was looking for that. So smart ships on the first of the month. Let's add it up. Your first level gave you 480 volume points because all 4 was on 120. Your second level were on 20, gave you 1920. Your third level, 7,680, and your fourth level. So on the first of the month, you come in every month booming with 40,800 points. You're so close to diamond. But the key is you got to build two teams of four. Okay, on the left and right. It's not just four. Your checkmate count as those four really wanting to make the money, right? But when you're talking about rank, and I want to make that clear, you get the four people and they come in, guess what? And they winning and grooving. Their money is gonna go up. Your money is gonna go up. But in order to hit the ranks, you gotta have the four great people on the left and the four great people on the right, so that the volume can balance out, because you don't just need for you, the 40,800 needs to be on both sides in order for you to get close to diamond or already qualify for executive two. Does that make sense to you guys? And let's see what's the next slide that I made. Okay, so there you go. Listen, so add retail to at least 150 points from each of your team members. Now we got it out of the way that everybody, you went and identified four great people in your organization. Hopefully you get to the point where you can see that if you do it four on the left and four on the right, you'll have balance of legs and everybody duplicating the system, being SmartShip on the first of the month. But what if all of those team members at least retail 150 points a week? And why I say that is because we know that without shipping, why would you go and order two products or three products at that other than SmartShip? Okay. Shipping is $15 whether you order 10 products or 20 products. So the name of the game is that you collect your cash apps and pick out what's the best package for you to be able to make your profit, still get your volume points, and service your customers with your products. Okay. I call it my 3 P's. You want to make sure you always getting a profit. So when I collect my cash out, today is Saturday, right? Last order placed in the back office was Thursday. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I'm going to collect all my cash out and see what products my customer needs. I may have 3 that want Caprice. So I know that I have to pick a package with the Caprice, like this personal pack, and then I may have to allocate a la carte a Caprice. Okay. I may have customers who want the 5 for 25. So I got to make sure that I have a bag of tea to break down. And somebody may want a whole power pack. So I got to make sure I have a 30 pack, ballet 30 and a flare with inside that pack. Okay. And so when you're able collectively as a team to do that method where you say, this is our order days. This is, the day Thursday, close out Thursday is the day that we're going to place orders. Then we're going to collect the cash on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and place other orders on Monday. And then after you place the orders on Monday, you're going to collect that cash from that night, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and place another order. But it's according to how you are selling these products through the retail component. Okay, through your social media by collecting all the cash. And so, like I broke it down here, when you went 4, 16, 64, and 256, you end up with 340 business partners in your downline. And if all of them know that, listen, I can't just survive off a SmartShip, okay? I got to do something else. I got to keep building, but I got to retail, and I got to make sure, because in order for people to really join you, that you got to expose them to the products. Like, I don't understand. If you don't understand having inventory, how can somebody trust that the tea really work if you can't even give them a sample? So if everybody who already got the first of the month SmartShip out of the way, now everybody ordering the personal pack, the business pack, the 3 Basil 60 count assistant to break those down and make $900 a week. Because I understand in this business, as long as you keep some people making money, they're going to stick and stay. Yeah, we want the ranks. We want the higher percentages in the binary. We want the residual. But when you get people making some money, they're going to stick and stay. Because just like I showed you in the previous slides, that Karen was in an occupation where she was making $20 an hour. she was getting paid bi-weekly, but her mortgage and her car note and her food and everything she needed, she was still $940 short. And so she was just winging it and making her life look like it was okay, but yet she could never get out of the debt. And so if you guys take the time today, just write down, be real with yourself. Like, I have to look at your bills and write them down versus the income you coming in, and say, this is what I need to do per day from Tava, or per week, and all the rest is history. So when you get there, you have 51,000 additional volume monthly outside of the smart shits coming in. Now you're a stable diamond, and then you just a few business partners away from double diamond. So you know that volume that you had total, the 40,000 plus the 51,000, just by having smart shifts, by going, because my motto is, it don't take a lot of people to win, just the right people with the right mindset. Once I understood that when people not coming in complaining, making excuses, and they just getting down to their business and handling their business with the right mindset, that I'm not going to quit. I don't care who else quit, but I'm going to stay consistent. I'm going to stay in the game. I'm going to make this work for me. I tell my team that all the time. I got to make this work for me. And so, you guys, I hope that you looked at this power of 4 today, and you said to yourself that, you know what, TK, I've been sleeping on myself. I don't even have 3 business partners right now. Shoot, I had 10, I enrolled 10, but only 2 of them are active. That means you need to go back and have a conversation and humble yourself and say, you know what? Listen, Kim, I know more now than I knew then. I apologize for not having enough information to help you be successful when you first joined me in Tava 5 months ago, but I'm ready. Do you want to take this next 30-day run with me, this next 60-day run with me, this next 90-day run with me? Okay, you have to do that, you guys. A lot of times when I reactivate my business partners, and I go back and apologize for what I didn't know or what I didn't do. It's okay. It's a humility. You know, you didn't have all the information and facts. Now you have a new strategy. Maybe you have a different coach, a different mindset. Now you're in a better place. And because you're in a better place, you can help that person to not only get what they need, so you can get what you want. Say that again. People don't understand that this business is making sure that people get what they need, my team what they need, so I can get what I want. It's not about TK get what she needs first and then worry about what everybody else wants. That's not how it works. Okay. And so, you guys, I love you. Thank you for tuning in to our Saturday day training. And I want you guys to say this with me. Okay, I got 2 minutes, right? I will not quit. Put it in the chat. I will not quit. I'm not playing games with myself in this season. I got to get it done, Lord. I'm more than a conqueror. I will not be defeated. I have aligned myself with the plans you have for me in my life. Another tip. Don't be afraid to do call action on your website, on your page. A lot of you, I see you in business and you never put out your Tava website by default. I cannot make this up. I do it every now and then. I'll put a power pack or something on there with my website, Moms with Five Tava Lifestyle, and the nosy people come out. The people who don't want you to know that they buying products from you will actually click on your website and order something. That's a quick $25. That's a quick $50 if 2 people do that. Don't be afraid to do a call to action. Don't be afraid to let people know that you got a free website so they can be nosy. Put that on your timeline today. So I love you guys. You're not playing with yourself this season. You will not quit. I hope to see you guys at the Houston event. You align yourself with the plans that God have for you and your life in this season. You're more than a conqueror. And you got to say, I got to get it done, Lord. I got to get it done, Lord. I got to get it done. All right, you guys. Bye-bye. Gotta talk it like about give life. Gotta talk it like about give life. Gotta talk it like about give life. Gotta talk it
Big grind from the night to the AM. New multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation. Yeah. Get one chance, you know what I do to it. Whole team get money and I'm used to it. Beat the odds and I'm still going used to it. Changing lives every day, you can YouTube it. Hold up, it's on when it's short. You know I stay down, stuck around for the glow up. And you can ask anybody around, yeah, they know us. We can't stop now, cause the grind is never over. Hey, hey, you got a Tava lifestyle, give life. 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 The go Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Tava lifestyle, turn my life round. Time out, told her hater pipe down. Hey, big grind from the night to the AM. New multi-millionaires in the making. Big boss now, but it all took some patience. Rockstar life spread well across the nation.